What's up, Cams fam? Welcome back, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining again. I have a funny story, I don't know if funny is even the word, about how I got permanently banned from Reddit. Like, the sub forums that I actually would use and actually go for comfort. I used to post my YouTube stories and videos on to help motivate others, share my experiences with epilepsy. And to be honest, I used to get a lot of really kind and positive words back, like, hey, you're helping me, thanks for this video, thanks for your experience. A lot of kind messages back where I would actually screenshot them, send them to my friends and family, like, look, I think I'm making a difference. But then about 4 or 5 days ago, I got permanently banned because I was trying to, I don't know, they look at it as when I share my YouTube video, I'm trying to get subscribers from it. But let me break it down for you real quick. So it all started about a month ago when I shared my video about driving, and the title was, "Can you drive with epilepsy? VNS therapy has really helped me." And the thumbnail even said, "You are worth it," in bright purple letters. The whole purpose of the video was actually a response to a comment of one of my biggest followers, like trying to motivate him because he doesn't feel worth it, and he's been leaving some comments on all of my YouTube videos about how he hates having epilepsy, this and that. And so I actually made it for him. And to be honest, I actually, prior to this video, I've always left my YouTube videos on Reddit about my experiences with VNS, my experiences with epilepsy. And so I don't know where the whole, you're trying to get subscribers out of it came from this, but unless that was just the reason to ban me. But then I got a message from the moderators of the epilepsy subforum, and I'll show it right now as I kind of read through it. So again, I get this message saying that they pulled the post from Reddit, and they said that they pulled the video. And so I messaged them back right away, and I was like, what do you mean you pulled my post? Because again, I was kind of new to Reddit. One of my friends referred me to Reddit saying, hey, they have sub forums about everything. And when I checked the epilepsy one, they had like 18, 19,000 members. So I was like, hey, I can reach a lot of people and hopefully help a lot of people. So again, I wanted to know what they even meant by that. So then they responded with, "Hi Cam, I took a look at your video and thought, is he rubbing in the fact that you can drive in the face of people who can't, and thought it was insensitive. So we pulled it. But I wanted to give you the chance to comment, okay?" So I said, time out, what do you mean by this? I know comments can be taken out of context, but he is one of my biggest supporters on my page. He is one of the only ones to always leave comments and feedbacks, unlike others. So they're saying that they pulled the video because of people that can't drive and the person that I made the video for. But the person that I made the video for actually loved the video, and that's the reason I made the video for. So that's why it's like just really confusing for me. So I was like, time out. The reason why I even made the video is one of my biggest supporters. So why are you pulling this? And then they responded with, "It means we pulled your YouTube video off of r/epilepsy. You must have noticed it was gone. Why? I will try to explain. Your driving around town is insensitive to our members who cannot drive due to epilepsy. Your video was almost like you were bragging that you were able to drive." So I'm gonna put it right here if you haven't seen it. Comment below if you think that he is correct about me bragging about being able to drive. Again, I don't think it was, but again, I was trying to help people and just trying to say that my surgery with VNS helps me with being able to drive. And again, I made it with him in mind. So then with that, he said, "Cam, I still don't think you understand, so I'm gonna open up a chat with you." So all they said to that was, "Hi Cam, this is G, the moderator. You have any questions?" After all that, I really didn't have any questions because we were just going in circles, to be completely honest. Now, my question to you is, like, they obviously pulled the video because they thought it was insensitive, but Prior to that, I was posting all of my YouTube content on the Reddit subforums, and it was never banned due to self-promotion. On all my videos, I say subscribe to me, like this video, leave a comment, right? So I'll get to why I was banned, but I just think it was BS, and let me know if you agree in a minute, right? So then about 5-6 days ago, after posting another, like one of my Aura videos, it's literally a video where, I'll leave it right here, about how I felt after having an Aura, what I do with my magnet. I don't know how that can hurt anyone again. I get a message saying, you have been permanently banned from participating in r/epilepsy. You can still view and subscribe to r/epilepsy, but you won't be able to post or comment. Note from the moderator. You were warned about this 30 days ago to get permission to promote your channel. Unfortunately, you choose not to bother. So I responded and I said, I was never warned about posting my content. I was told not to post videos of me driving because someone might not like it. Wow, you guys are very helpful. This should go over well with my YouTube community and how supportive you guys are. Not. Then they responded with, you were warned that self-promotion and blogs were not appropriate. I was never, ever warned that I can't do self-promotion. But again, I just really don't get it. I even copy and pasted the chat that they sent to me, and all it says is, hi Cam, this is G, the moderator. Do you have any questions? So then I asked, can you please explain how it was shown to me? Like, what are you seeing that I'm not seeing? They said, according to the log, the reason given for removal of your video before your appeal was for rules 3 and 6. Very, very, very detailed there. So then, right after that, I was also muted from r/epilepsy, and I will not be able to message the moderators for 3 days. So I guess I can't even message them. I haven't tried, honestly, and I don't even bother with epilepsy. The epilepsy board on Reddit, to be honest. The only thing that sucks with this is I felt like I was reaching a lot of people on the Reddit forums, and I was getting a lot of like thumbs up and a lot of messages back. Like, if I can go back and read some, I would, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. Just like, hey, I love what you're doing, keep it up, this has really helped me. A lot of questions about this and that. Maybe some people just don't have YouTube, so they were leaving the comments on Reddit. And then just the other day, I actually got a comment on my YouTube video that said, hey, I left a comment on one of your Reddit posts. Can't see it. I'm trying to put together an epilepsy awareness event on Facebook, and I was wondering if you would be interested in coming on there and telling your story. And this is from Allie Thompson. And then on a side note about Facebook, I had to tell Allie that I actually deleted my Facebook, I don't know, like a couple months back because of all the hate I was getting about my epilepsy, actually. And it was from like a past friend who was still on my friends list, and then a friend of his, so a friend's friend. And it all started with them calling me disabled. So then, me being me, I fired back and I said, please tell me how I'm disabled. And so he legit said, Cam, have you happened to see if your VPN therapy legit F's with your brain capacity? So I said, I could beat you at anything you would like to try. Name it and I'll be there. And then he said, let me know and I'll bring the strobe lights. So, you know, obviously thinking that strobe lights could cause a seizure for me. Little did he know that you have to have a certain kind of epilepsy to cause seizures with strobe lights. And then his friend's friend chimes in right here and he said, sounds good, dog, meet you at Applebee's and we can play special needs racquetball in the parking lot. And he also said, why would I want to fight someone that could just die from looking at this GIF? And the GIF was just a really strobing, like, flashing light. And that just sucks because if I did have that type of epilepsy, I could have had a seizure right then and there, but I didn't because I don't have photosensitivity epilepsy, I believe is what it's called. So I did have to tell Allie that I don't have Facebook, but she could share any one of my YouTube videos that she pleases. So there's that. So obviously Allie found me from the Reddit forums. So I obviously was reaching someone on Reddit to help them even further with epilepsy and the awareness piece. So again, this kind of sucks to be banned from the Reddit piece, but you know, so I guess comment below if you agree with what happened and if I was warned and if I guess should have stopped doing what I was doing, but I just don't agree, and I guess I'm just gonna stay in my lane and continue to make YouTube videos and TikToks on the side. So thanks for subscribing to my YouTube. If you have TikTok, check it out. It's Camps on Tik. Hit that like button, leave some comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.